Storm Team 44, powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
And a good evening, everyone. Still watching some cold air in place this week. Going to be briefly milder the way it could be in midweek potentially. Colder again late in the week with a little more rain and snow on the way potentially by then. Overall, not too bad of a start to the weekend. 46 degrees for the high near Saturday. The low is 27. Average 48 and 31. Record 73 set back in 2001. Record low of 6 above set back in 1984. As we take a look at the temperatures over the course of next week, it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster ride as we often would see here in early December. Starting off today in the upper 40s, and then we're 43 again on Sunday. 34 Monday, there's your cool dip, and then warming up again. Could be in for a little thawing by the middle of the next week, near 50 degrees by Wednesday, 36 on Thursday, 31 on Friday. So yes, temperatures up and down a little bit, but I'm happy to report we are not expecting any significant snowfall. In fact, maybe just some flurries the way things are looking as we head through the next 7 days or so. Next 3 days to 7 days, probably just some flurries. Right now, we do have low pressure causing some moderate to heavy snow across Iowa. There's low pressure moving up across parts of southern Ontario, and here we are in the middle of those two weather patterns with relatively quiet weather. We head through 6 a.m. Sunday, temperatures just above freezing in the mid-30s. We'll see some light rain or some light snow. We head into Sunday and Sunday night, Monday morning, again, just sort of a glancing hit for many of these weather systems. Just a little bit of light rain and or light snow, but I think ultimately we will settle into a quiet, cool to cold Monday morning with temperatures right around 30 degrees as we head back to work on Monday. And then Monday afternoon, it's not super warm. In the low 30s, this is probably going to be one of our colder days of the weeks, but we do have some good news on the horizon. If you want the somewhat milder weather, that could show back up perhaps by the time we get to the midweek. So at the moment, 34 degrees, southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour tonight. Cloudy skies, just a little bit of patchy fog. I think all the major weather systems stay well north of us. That's the way at least it's looking right now. And then sort of a seasonably cool pre-winter's day coming up on Sunday, 43 for the high. West-northwest winds running at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Clouds and sunshine, a small chance for a few showers or flurries. Next several days, here's the way it's going to be. We're kind of in the northwest flow pattern. That means these little clipper systems are going to be rolling down from Canada every once in a while. You can see most of them stay north of us. Every once in a while, one of them tries to break off and send a bit of energy our way, maybe a little flurry activity or some showers, but does not look like we're in any major weather systems here in southern Indiana over the next several days. So there's your Sunday, 43 for the high. Monday, 34. That's probably your coldest first half of the week. And then 44 on Tuesday. Wednesday could be close to 50, maybe a light shower or two. We get into Thursday, looking at a chance of light rain or light snow with temperatures in the mid-30s. We'll keep an eye on the Thursday system. That might be something to watch for, maybe a little more in the way of snow perhaps. Friday, 31 degrees, 12 for the low. And now we're back in the much colder air by Saturday with a high of 21 and a low of 13. So briefly thawing out, back into the sort of Arctic air here as we get to next weekend.